Thank you for purchasing an Aura Systems mini split air conditioning unit.
To build this air conditioner, we will need 3 crescent wrenches, a small, medium, and large, a size 4 Allen wrench, a medium Phillips screwdriver, a drill for mounting the wall bracket. You will also need 6 1/4-inch screws and 6 1/4-inch anchors, R410 manifold gauges, an R410 air conditioner vacuum pump, and a 1/4-inch to 1/2-inch mini split adapter. Included with your air conditioner, you will have 3 boxes. In the large box is the outdoor condensing unit, the narrow box contains the indoor head unit, and the smaller box contains the line set.
After opening your air conditioning unit, be sure to mount your wall bracket on a wall that can support 175 pounds.
Remove this support from the line set. There are 4 different tabs you can use to set up your line set. For this video, we will be using the one directly underneath the line set. Bend the line set and drain tube out of the pull-out tab.
To hang the evaporator, simply line up the 2 notches on the unit with the tabs on the wall bracket like this. The lower part will lock in with the wall bracket by simply pressing it in place. The next phase is to install the condensing unit. It should be put outdoors or in an area with good ventilation. After you've decided where to put the condensing unit, you'll need to run the line set. For this video, we will have the condensing unit mounted on the display.
Now we are going to hook up the line set to the indoor head unit. First, remove the 2 plastic caps on the indoor head unit. They are pressurized, so you will hear some air discharge from them. Start by hooking up the suction side, and you're going to want to make sure you hook up the nipple evenly onto the brass fitting. Hold it down with your free hand, tighten the brass fitting. Then use 2 crescent wrenches, one to hold the brass fitting, the other to tighten it. Do this for both the gas line and the liquid line.
On the outside of the condensing unit, you'll find 2 plastic valve protection caps. Unscrew and remove the valve caps.
Now you want to hook up the line set to the condensing unit. Once again, hold one end with your free hand and use the other hand to tighten the brass fitting. Do this for both the gas line and the liquid line. Be sure to cover your line set with the insulated sleeve. Connect the mini split adapter to the T branch, then connect the blue low side hose to the T branch. Connect the yellow charging hose to the vacuum pump and turn on the vacuum, and then open up your low side on your gauges. After about 30 minutes of evacuating the system, your gauges should read below 10 inches of microns. If the pressure rises above 10 inches of microns, then you have a leak and you'll need to redo the process until you've reached the proper reading on your gauges to ensure there are no leaks in your system.
After you purge the system, the next step is to open up the service valves. On the condenser, there are 2 valve covers. Remove both valve covers and use the proper size Allen wrench to open the service valves, and the refrigerant will be released. Then put the valve covers back on and secure them properly with a crescent wrench. Behind the evaporator, you'll find the drain tube. The drain tube allows the condensation from the evaporator to run off. The drain tube extension can be put on the drain, bucket, or condensate pump. It is recommended for the evaporator hose to be put through the bottom slot of the evaporator.
There is a reservoir inside the evaporator unit. If it is tilted forward, it will blow water out of the evaporator.
Make sure the evaporator is tilted back so it gets good drainage through the evaporator line.
There are 7 wires total that need to be connected.
Let's start with the bottom set of wires, which will provide power to the unit. First, install the green wire to the ground terminal on the bottom right. Second, connect the neutral wire to the N terminal, which is on the bottom middle. The neutral wire is rigid, whereas the line wire is smooth. Third, connect the smooth line wire to the L terminal on the bottom left. Now we are going to install the electrical wiring to the top terminals. First, install the black wire to the top L terminal on the top left, which is the line terminal. Second, install the red wire to the N terminal in the middle, which is the neutral terminal. Third, install the yellow-green wire to the top right, which is the ground terminal.
Finally, connect the white wire for the control circuit on the far right.
The installation is now complete. Let's look at the controls for the unit. The large red button turns the unit on and off, and the mode button is used to select the function you want from the unit. For this video, we'll just use the recommended mode, which is high cool. First press the red button to turn the unit on. Then press the mode until the arrow is next to cool. After that, press the speed button until the arrow is on high. To set the timer on function, hit timer when the remote is off, and it should flash timer on. With the up and down arrows, select when you want your air conditioner to turn on. The time is relative to when you set it. To use the timer off function, hit the timer when the remote is on, and it should now flash timer off. Now choose when you want the unit to shut off. Thank you for purchasing an Aura Systems air conditioning. If you have any other questions, please go to our website at aurasystemsonline.com.